Behind you, JB. Actually, just over the back here. I'm just looking for Chris Johnson. I want to show Jono something. I just want to... No, you don't have to speak yet. Stay here, Ash. Just have a look. I just want you to... We're going to roll the barrel, the goal, OK? So just have a look at this while you're enjoying the pizza. Jono signifies you've snuck down from the back line. Look at the connection with the boot. That is absolutely superb, Jono. All the way, barrel from 60 metres. Pretty good, mate.
I was pretty surprised by it, to be honest. It didn't come off as well as what you just spoke about, BT, but good fun. Jono and I worked it out pretty early, so he said if he got the ball inside forward 50, he was going to handball it off. So.
Are these your boys behind you or not?
Yeah, got a couple.
Come here, boys. What's your name? How old are you?
Aiden.
And what about you?
I'm Preston, and I'm 14.
14, OK. And you've got another older one as well.
Yeah, obviously we don't feed them, BT, so they're getting into it now.
Very good. Well done. Congratulations.
Good on you, mate.
Jono with his young fellas there, Cooter and Fletch, just here behind me. Didn't see a lot of you out there, Fletch, really, did we?
No, not really, mate. I tried to sneak down a couple of times there, but the rain came. But I tried to get on a couple, but yeah, probably not so good.
Cooter, we've been talking about Campbell Brown. He seemed to let the side down. I think he had about 8 kicked on him today.
Yeah, no, I expected that from him, mate. He hasn't been training that hard, BT. I've been on the phone to him. He refuses to train. You can tell by the size of him. He's got a lot of work to do for next year if he wants to get picked.
He has too. What are you two boys? What do you got hold of there?
Well, Dustin found this, didn't you, Dustin?
Yeah, just the old zero, actually. Zero alcohol, BT. So,
Zero alcohol.
Tastes very nice, a bit of a fruity taste, and we'll wake up cherry ripe tomorrow morning on the 6 o'clock flight home.
You guys will be good to go. Drinking, what is it called again? Give us a look at it.
There it is, Carlton Zero.
Hold it up towards the camera. Carlton Zero. Well done, guys.
And, mate, you want to stick to your fitness routine, you can have plenty of these, BT.
Good on you, boys. Well done.
Good man. Thanks, BT.
Thank you very much, the two boys there. Have a look at the star over here. Just holding court with Doug Hawkins and Sean McManus there is great Andrew Jarman. He's desperate to talk about himself. I know he is. Jars, Dougie, first of all, can I have a comment on you about him and his game? Swallow that pizza, mate.
Dougie, Brian, he was outstanding. And you know what? I love this bloke.
Do you?
Gives me a job.
That's
Man love,
unusual.
Bristol. Man love. Tough conditions. Skills stood out tonight, and I thought we were well coached by Blighty. Blighty ripped us at three-quarter time. It was pretty damning. So we had to bounce back.
He's kidding, isn't he, Hawk?
That's a lot of rubbish.
Terry Wallace, 97, 98.
Don't say that.
Sorry. Crow's got him again.
He's joining us a bit later on there, I think, as well. Sean Wellman, Sean McManus. Sean, how did it go, mate? What pizza have you decided for?
Well, I've gone with the chicken here. I think it's a barbecue chicken. It's absolute rip. Would you like some?
No, thanks. You played well, though.
Ran around, got a few kicks for the kids, but they're disappointed because I never got a goal, mate.
Are these your boys?
Yeah.
Come in here, boys. This is the three boys, yeah?
Yeah, Coops, Lockie, and Oz.
And
So
all love the footy by the looks of them.
yeah, except for this guy. I'm not a big fan of mine at all. Doesn't love the footy whatsoever, but I think I embarrassed him because I didn't kick a goal today, BT. So.
No, you didn't embarrass. It was pretty good. What did you think of Dad?
It was all right.
All right. What about you?
He played okay.
Out of 10?
Standard, yeah. It was all right.
Stock standard, he reckons. Pretty hard markers they are. Good on you, Sean. Well done. Thank you. Andrew Embley and Troy Luff here. Have a look at these boys. What are you talking over the game or something else?
Talking actually about the West Coast Eagles' chances next weekend.
What are the chances?
Well, I think JK's coming back, so that gives West Coast a little bit of an advantage. Home crowd, big stadium. You're coming over for a BT?
No, I'm not actually, but I'd like to.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it's it should be a really good game. West Coast are playing some pretty good football, but in finals footy, anything can happen.
Now, Luffy, JB was pretty harsh on you in the commentary tonight. Particularly, we just want to show you a bit of vision here of you. No, this is where it wasn't really a drop mark, just falling over, nothing. Look, there's nothing behind you and you just fell over.
To be honest, BT, I hadn't had a kick. That was my first kick. I needed some airtime, so I had to do something, and that was it.
Well done. Great cause, isn't it?
Good cause, absolutely, yeah. No, it's always good to be part of it, and hopefully we raise some money tonight.
Andrew Embley and Troy Luff. Thank you, gents. Well done. Very good. EJ is with us here, of course, talking to the great Doug Hawkins. Don't run away every time we come, Doug, but what did you make of the night?
BT, it was a great night. The players loved it, and the people who were here also enjoyed it. It was just disappointing. We had a little bit of wet weather, and that spoiled it a little bit, but overall it was a fantastic night, and hopefully we got the message out there about men's health. And
well, the number one thing is to get tested, isn't it? I mean, your old man Is it fair to say that he would be here with us now if he'd got tested?
100%.
Yeah.
If
that simple.
If he knew what we know now and what men know now about their health and prostate cancer, he would be still with us today.
Great to see both boys from both teams in there having a drink together, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's fantastic. It's like the old days.
It is indeed. Good on you, Teddy. Well done. Libba, everything good, mate? Everything go well?
Yeah, really good.
You were a star tonight.
Was I? I was
Yeah,
all
no,
right.
you're pretty good.
For
For an old man?
Yeah, old man.
Were you the oldest out there or not?
I think I am. Me and Jars are both 52 years of age, so yeah, getting on.
Well done.
Yeah,
Good on you.
cheers.
Teddy Richards here. And Bolts and Jason Johnson as well. Guys, how did you rate yourself, Bolts?
Well, I just recovered from Andrew Jarman tackling me in the first, to be honest.
When you kicked the goal, you looked like you pulled your hamstring a bit.
Oh, a little bit tight, but yeah, no good. But I'm just still recovering from Jarman. It felt like, when a blue whale just comes
A lot of excuses coming from Bolts, Jace.
How did you rate his flash?
No, he was ordinary tonight. He was very fumbly and fiddly. How did you rate him?
No, he was all right. He gave me a couple of hand passes, so he was good.
Hey, Teddy, you were impressive. You were very steady.
Well, I was good at hitting the targets. This was the wrong team that was the target, but I took a few marks but just couldn't kick the ball.
Now, you got your own podcast these days. You want to give that a plug?
I do, BT. Thanks for that. Check it out on the Richards Report.
The Richards Report.
Yeah, so all about me. No, talking about investing, so yeah, check it out.
Oh, the new money man. New money man, Bolt.
He's a money man, absolutely.
Enjoy.
Thanks, mate.
Boys having a bit of a chat there. A lot of officials. Fletch here, we saw before. Peter Burnett, one of the great publicans of all time from down in the Geelong area here. Might just come around here. Cornsey, what did you make of it at Cornsey and Flem? There's the camera. What do you reckon?
The triumph for Blighty. I mean, he's an absolute genius the way he controls those players. He really is.
You're giving Blighty a rap, Flem.
Yeah, we're outcoached. We might not see player coaching again.
We thought that Campbell Brown had 8 kicked on him. He was fairly ordinary.
I think it was 10. He gave it to him there. How'd you rate the runners? Did you see Greg Blewett's legs?
Didn't see either of you after half-time when the rain come. By the way, cricket starts soon on 7.
It is. So it's going to be fantastic. First test match against India here at the Adelaide Oval. It's going to be massive.
Can't wait. Adelaide Oval, huge. That is one of the, they say it's one of the best tests to attend in the world.
You need to come here because all the action happens out the back. There's an oval out the back and they turn it into a village and people come for 5 days and don't see a ball bowled.
You're barrack for the Hawks, by the way, Flem. How will they finish this year?
I think we can win it. We can get over the Tigers Thursday night. You're not giving me a lot of assurance by the way you're looking at me.
I'm not
We've
sure.
got Clark OBT, so I'm going Hawks.
Good on you, boys. Thank you. Cornsey and Flem. Daniel Harford, where are you heading? Who is the person you want to talk most to here at the moment?
You?
No, you like to talk to your
I've
team.
never chat to Cornsey before. I haven't seen Cornsey for a long time.
Interesting guy.
Interesting
You
man.
meant Chad or Dad?
No, Dad.
Dad, Graham.
Yeah, Graham, yeah.
What would you ask him?
About the history of this game, Brian. He's been a part of this for a long time, as you well know.
So
Fantastic.
Carlton in the AFLW, are they going to be becoming a goal-kicking team or are they just going to kick 3 goals a game?
We would like everyone to kick goals in the AFLW. We're doing our best to get that to happen. There's going to be some rule changes, Brian, as you know, so we'll see how it all unfolds.
Good luck with it.
Thank you, mate.
Daniel Harford there, Josh Gibson and Anthony. We've spoken to Cooter. Gibbo, your first ever game of Legends game. How did you find it?
I'm sore.
Are you?
Yeah, I've got the ice bag on, mate. I've a little bit stiff. Old age.
Well, you wouldn't be sore from contact because there wasn't any.
No, I went back with the flight once and never do that again.
Now, we saw you towards the last half there. We thought you played a modern game by you stood in the hole. But these guys, they're not modern. You're supposed to go and play on a player.
Yeah, look, I didn't do that much in my career playing a player, so why start now?
Good on you, Josh. Let's see if we can find Darryl White because that incredible goal that Darryl kicked. Dennis Armfield played a cracking game. Dennis, there's the camera there, mate, behind you.
Mate, where we going?
You were, JB said you were very impressive tonight.
I wouldn't go that far,
You did lots of nifty little things.
I'm probably the youngest out there, mate, so I thought I'd try to do some running.
Well done.
Thanks, mate, thanks.
Dennis Armfield, Greg Blewett. Oh, now look at Bluey. Bluey's trying to get out of here as quick as he can. What are you doing?
Mate, I'm trying to get warm, but I'm going to have a little beer to celebrate the win, so yeah, not a bad night. Beats it.
You stay there and you come down here. There they are, the skinniest legs in the world of any person ever, says JP. You looking forward to the cricket, eh?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, very excited. It's going to be a tough summer, actually. India in pretty good form, so but I think we've got a pretty good team together, mate, so it's going to be a good summer.
Good on you.
Thanks, mate.
Greg Blewett there with us. We're going to find Darryl White if we can. Bocky there, Sean Wellman here as well. Oh, here's Barry Bickley. Here's Mark. Here's Barry. Who we've got here?
This is Tyson and Xavier. So these are my two sons. Tyson's about 9, I think, Tyson, and Xavier's just turned 6.
Well, Tyson, because you're the oldest, how do you think Dad played tonight? We thought he was a little ordinary.
Meh.
Yes, I thought so too. A little iffy, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So probably not the night to be proud of, Dad.
Look, these boys are a bit young, so I actually told them a little bit about it, but didn't live up to expectations, unfortunately. But anyway, I had a lot of fun. Great night.
Well done, Vic.
Thanks, mate.
Mark Bickley there. Now let's see if we can find. We're looking for Darryl White. I wonder whether someone can help us find Darryl White. I wonder whether Darryl White's around here. Anyway, Jono and G are in there. See G over there. Have a look at him. He doesn't like talking to anyone. Jono's there. Brent Montgomery there. We can't go in there. They might be a bit nude. Looking for Darryl White. Where's? Haven't seen Darryl White. We'll find him somewhere. Round over here. Fletch talking to Gavin Wanganeen. Were you injured tonight, Gav? Is that why you couldn't play?
Yeah, I have a little bit of a quaddie I did a couple of weeks ago. I would have loved to have played, but glad I didn't with that weather. But...
You believe him? I don't know. Fletch, do you believe him? I don't know.
He would have been out down there, but I'm not sure.
He would have. It was a pretty good game, though.
It was great. Great to see Jars, kick a few fluky goals. And
that's what personality in a footballer, it's an important thing, I reckon.
Personality counts for a lot these days in footballers, as you know.
Good on you, Gavin. Thank you very much. Luffy over the back here. Brian Lake. We might have a chat with Lakey over here. He's decided to take the whole pizza along with Sam Fisher. Have you eaten the whole thing?
Not all of it, no. Sam,
Right.
you had 2 pieces. I didn't eat this last
You
week.
just said that you ate it all. He
I
hasn't
dropped-
eaten since Survivor, mate. So.
I haven't, yeah. I've been
So he's making up for it. He reckons
Yeah.
he lost 19 kilos, but as you can see, he's put it back on pretty quickly, Brian.
I was going to say, are you the only person ever to put on weight in Survivor?
Well, thanks, guys. Yeah, okay, I ate the pizza. Okay, simple.
Bit of a dispute going on here with the pizza. Anyway, well done, boys. Thank you very much. Travis Cloak over the back over here. Cornsey and Luffy. You might just follow me down here. Come down this way if you can. And we'll see what we've got. Cameron Mooney there. Moons, everything go all right?
Oh, hello, mate. How are you?
There you go. Did you feel comfortable out there?
Ran around like an old man.
Really?
BT. It was old. I felt old.
So what will you do to cope tonight? We have...
well, I brought my wife over, actually. We're going to hit the Barossa Valley. So,
Are you?
Yeah, I haven't been to Barossa yet.
Where are you going to in the Barossa?
Well, we stayed over at the Novotel. We stopped in there today, had a long lunch, if you know what I mean, Brian.
Yeah.
And then came back up, and then we'll head back down tonight and have a nice day tomorrow. So looking forward to it.
Well done.
Thanks, Brian.
Cam Mooney there, and let's come over here now to Tim and JB and Blighty.